Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. Very, very important time for us to discuss. Wherever you are, I greet you and I welcome you to Biafra Universal TV. This very moment, I found it imperative to inform people all over Nigeria to be security conscious because no one is safe as long as APC government continues. As long as this current administration of Nigerian politics or Nigerian politicians continues, no one is safe. For your information, it's quite unfortunate that some people believe that Nigerian soldiers are doing something. Nigerian soldiers are working for the citizens. It's very painful to discover that put all together, both the terrorists, the bandits, the rapists, the kidnappers, and ISWAP, Al Qaeda, Boko Haram, ICC, name them. The president, the lawmakers, the upper house, the lower house, Nigeria House of Assembly, and what have you, only to discover that they are all one people emerged in one place as a government, one people called terrorists. It's now very clear, very much clear. If military officers can be kidnapped, if military officers can be kidnapped, who do you think that is safe? Military officers can be kidnapped. Look at ordinary citizens in the street, in the villages, at home, rural area, and urban areas. What do you think that will happen to them? Ka anyị hapụkwana ịṅụ akpụ, ka anyị ṅụọ ara. Let us stop sucking hunch. Let us consider breast because it's breast that one deserves to suck. You want to believe that as this very government continues, that things are going to get better. I want to tell you that it is a lie. You don't know Tinubu. Tinubu cannot be defined except you are extraordinary. So what I'm telling you people now is this. Soldiers have been started kidnapping. Soldiers, not is very, very dangerous. High military officers, high class military officers are being kidnapped in Nigeria. And ransom is being paid by the president of Nigeria, Tinubu, to release those soldiers. What I'm trying to say this very moment is that nobody is fighting terrorists in Nigeria and nobody is fighting terrorism in Nigeria. Stop listening to fables and fabricated, sugar-coated, sweet, empty statements. If there is terrorist attack, then in the midst of military operation, my brother, think about it. How real is that. So what I'm telling you this very moment is that APC government are the terrorists you are talking about. APC government are the kidnappers you are talking about. APC government cannot be trusted. You see many northerners defending terrorists, and the terrorists have made themselves clear that it is APC government, Nigeria government, that instituted them. You cannot dissolve them unless the people who constitute them can be able to disorganize them or dissolve them, because they know how they arrange them. And this is why, if you have listening to Donald Trump told Tinubu, if you know how you arrange the terrorists, disorganize them, disintegrate them, dissolve them before I come by myself to take rid of them. You people don't understand that language is in block. Did you think that Nigeria government is fighting terrorists? Did you think that there is hope for the common Nigerian in the street? When you look into this very matter properly, you will discover that every life in Nigeria is in danger. It's not only in the north, for your information. It's not only in the north. I'm telling you that the terrorists on ground are more than 3 million in population. They're scattered all over Nigeria. And with this hand of negotiation, peace deal between Nigeria government and Fulani terrorists, is it how they are now fighting the terrorism? They are building it, and terrorists are being recruited on daily basis. I'm telling you that if terrorists can kidnap soldiers, nobody is free. And they demand ransom, 200 million naira, 500 million naira. How can how much is the salary of a military officer to save himself from this? And maybe the people that this terrorist kidnap, those people are now the people who are competent hands that really want to fight terrorism and destroy terrorists in Nigeria. So it has been arranged by the same government you are seeing to get them kidnapped. Probably you will not hear this very issue again, because some things we hear, we think that it is not real because we didn't find it in Google. We didn't see it with our eyes happening. I tell you, if you need a criminal country, come to Nigeria, where criminals are being trained, professional armed robbers. And where you found them is in politics, all of them. And the religion, they use Islamic religion and cover themselves. Just imagine that a kidnapper or a terrorist kill 60, 100 people, and local vigilante get him or get them. you will see immediately Sultan of Sokoto will call to release those terrorists that they are their brothers, they are Fulanis. Tinubu will call the vigilante leader to tread with the care. Should make sure that nothing happened to them. So they should make their account available. Somebody will solve the problem. Let them go. Then you are telling me that way, the banditry will just stop. There will be recruitment, massive recruitment, which has taken place in Sokoto by Sultan of Sokoto. It's not an allegation. It is a clean issue, very, very clean. It's not assumption. It's not speculation. That the Gumi you are seeing like this works with Sultan of Sokoto. And Sultan of Sokoto works with Nigeria president to make sure that Nigerian citizens are being annihilated instead of terrorists being annihilated. Because what happens is that the politicians, APC politicians, uses terrorists as tools and tools against their opponent to win election. And it has gotten to the point this very moment that if you are not an APC member, you will not win any election in Nigeria. It has become a secret society. He who have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is telling the church. So, where do you want the innocent and poor ones in Nigeria to run to? You who is a ruler, or you call yourself a leader, what a hell of a leader are you? And who are you leading? Since you are deliberately killing the people you are leading, when you go at the back and shut them up, you come in the front and say, who is setting these people up? That you condemn it. And that is all. You go and sit down. So, as militaries are on duty, fighting terrorists, then soldiers are being kidnapped. Nigerian soldiers are fighting terrorists. And they are, the spurious are being kidnapped. It's very unfortunate what we hear every day on the social media. And it's like a dream, but all at the end is truth. So, solution to end banditry, solution to end terrorism. I have the solution. The solution now, without using gun, without using bullet, without using jet bomber, the best way is what? All the fallen politicians, their accounts should be frozen, and all the money coming in from abroad to Nigeria, that account should be investigated. That the money comes in dollars and pounds and euros should be investigated by those who are from North, who owns those accounts, and close it